Hello and welcome back to Kinlaig, and I've had a busy morning picking up hay and grass from our fields. If I can fly, I can show you the fields. There we go. So, the field just over here, we picked up all the straw from, and the one over here we had lots of hay on, and we picked all that up now, and I've put it in a new thing which is over here. Which I'm slightly ashamed of myself for this, but I put down this silo because we didn't really have enough room in our sheds and stuff for all the straw. So let's go back to this because I need to walk down to the animals because I need to make some adjustments to our animals, because with the cows, the Highland cattle over here, we've got some old ones that need to be sold because with these cows you make money when they grow up. You know, you buy them for peanuts and you sell them for quite a lot of money eventually. So if I go to this and then I go to this, we have 19 months old, 5 of these I need to sell. So I'll sell all 5 and we will make £11,000. Yes. And we've got some 7 months old. They can stay because we'll make some money out of those. But we really, I mean, I should buy, it's the Highland cattle, and I should buy some more of these. So we've got 43. Can I buy 57 more? Yes, I can, and it's just that much. So we'll buy those, and we've got quite a lot of hay in the silo over there. If we look in here, there's our hay. So now, by the end of today, I need to put canola in this field here and the other field that we harvested, which is over the road, basically. So I need to do that because if we buy this fish food factory, we will need canola and we'll need canola oil. We do have a mill to make canola oil, but we need canola. So you need to put canola in today. It's the last day to put it in. So I need to do all that stuff today. So, but the first thing to do is contracts. Now, contracts, I'm meandering around in my thoughts here, but contracts yesterday paid off handsomely for us because we have this production, the young fish breeding. This production here, yesterday we put £13,000 worth. No, let me think about this. What's 2,600 times 5? £13,000 worth of fish food in young fish brooding. And if we look at our time-saving stock check today, look how much we've got, you know, the value of the fish we've got. From £13,000, we've got £44,000. By the way, it should be pounds, not euros. That's better. So £44,000. We've turned £13,000 into £44,000, and that is why I need to do more contracts to buy fish food. So I've got 4 contracts on at the moment. 3 of them are well underway. I'll just get this one sorted out. Cultivating field 9. Now, what I'm going to do with the money, which hopefully I've calculated will be £26,000, is to spend it all on fish food. I spent £13,000 on fish food yesterday. I'm repeating myself, but I spent £13,000 on fish food yesterday, and it turned into £44,000 worth of fish. So if I spend twice that amount, I'll get £88,000 worth of fish. That's worth doing, isn't it? I wish all my investments were like that, you know, turning into like treble the amount the next day. Anyway, this is this field, and I will just put them on a worker and we'll get some money from that. And now I've got loads of things to scroll through, but down here at the farm there's one thing I forgot to do. Actually, I was talking about the animals, and I've sorted out the Highland cattle, and I need to go to our sheep because the Highland cattle, I have to sell the oldest ones, but with the sheep I have to sell the youngest ones because they don't make us any money. So these ones, yeah, we'll sell those. And the ones that are 4-month-old, we will, yeah, we'll sell those. And I mean, we should buy some as well because otherwise we won't get any wool. We've only got room here for 32 animals. So I'll just buy some of these. We've got space for 28 more. So I might as well just buy 28 of these. Fine, we've got loads of hay. And now we'll get more wool because they're all grown up, sort of thing. So, and there's our windmill. So I need to buy a couple of things now at the shop, and I need to buy the Ozan Scout, which is in miscellaneous, I think. No, not this miscellaneous, but this miscellaneous. I'm going to buy this because I always need this, and I don't want to be going back and forth to the shop because the shop is absolutely miles away. I'm going to buy this, and I'm also going to buy, and I feel I can afford to buy equipment at the moment because of the fish. I'm going to buy this fertilizer spreader. This one here, unless it's in here. No, so this one. So with the big thing. And the spreaders, 55,000. Yeah, I'll buy that. So here I am arriving home, and I think the Glenfinnan Viaduct is over there somewhere. You know, the one from Harry Potter. Come on, dude. Yeah, so I've bought myself the Ozan Scout and this breedle thing here because I need to analyse our fields. You know, I'm a big fan of precision farming, and it increases our yield, and I need to know what our fields are made of. So any of my regular viewers will know I'm in the process of buying a house after a slightly messy year. I'll say no more about that. And I'm really looking forward to having a garden actually, and doing this kind of thing in my new garden. You know, I won't have a New Holland tractor, but I will have, you know, a testing kit from the garden centre or something like that to find out if I've got loamy soil or whatever it might be. So there's our precision farming result. You can see it down there. Let's look at the map and precision farming here. What we want is loam. So the green stuff is loam, I think. So that's quite good. Loamy soil. Fantastic. No, loam is the light, this one here. So, but we've got quite a lot of loam on here, and we got no silty clay, which is a relief. So fine. So we need to put canola in here now. We have 3 contracts that are finished and 2 that are nearly finished. Let's get off the field and sort ourselves out a bit. So I wasn't paying attention too much just now, but you can see just down there, pH value is okay on this field and also on the other field. So I was going to spread lime all over these fields, but I don't think I'll bother because the pH looks alright to me. 6 pH value okay, 5,500 of 6,000 is okay. If we look at this and we look at pH, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So I don't think I'll bother with the lime at the moment. I just I bought that lime spreader, but I will need it, you know, at some point in the future. Okay, so what I do need right now is the direct drill. My favourite one is the Horse Avatar, so I'm going to use that because we can put fertiliser in at the same time. So the good thing is, with all this faffing around, it means that our contracts are finished and we can buy some fish food and we can, you know, get that production started again. So let's just sort that out first, shall we? If we take all the money for the contracts, we should make about 26,000. 14, 17 plus about 40,000, I think. I think that's 40,000. So I'm going to buy 26,000 pounds worth of fish food, and it's in here, just here. So 10 of these, 8 and 2 more, and we've just spent 26,000 on fish food, and I'm going to get the JCB Fast Track to pick it all up. Right, here we are, arriving at the young fish breeding production, I think it's called. So, we brought 10,000 litres of fish food here before. Now today it's 20,000. Before I go in, actually, I would like to have a look inside and see what's going on. I didn't go in last time. And there's some of our stock. So, yeah, fish in there, but materials are missing. So, 20,000 litres of fish food, all delivered. So, if we look at our time-saving stock check, just down here, 43,000. It's gone down a bit, but that's what happens. And the production is just young fish breeding, fish food, 20,000. It goes down quick. And by tomorrow, this will all be gone. Well, probably, maybe not tomorrow, but the day after that. Anyway, I think what I'll do with this JCB is try and get him to go back home by doing this. And we're down here, aren't we? So we want him to come back about here. Right, there he goes. Fine. All right, let's get on with this, shall we? So we need to set a course. And I will do up and down first, and then the headland. So, there's our first line. Right, I'll see you when it's finished. Well, that was, and still is, extremely painful because the drill needs 300 horsepower and our New Holland tractor has 281 horsepower. And I would have thought that would be okay, but actually it isn't okay. It's just so slow. I'm very interested to see actually how long we've been using the drill for, because it feels like hours to me. Vehicles, the drill is this one, 0.5 hours, half an hour it's taken me to do this field. And let's just stand on it and see what it says to us. pH is okay, nitrogen is perfect, expected yield 98, 100%, blah blah blah. So hopefully the other field is going to be a bit easier. And I'm going to put a worker on this field actually, because I can't go through through all that again. So let's yeah, that's all done for us. So I'll put him where he needs to be. And I can't use the JCB because that's got even less horsepower. So it seems to me either we buy or we trade in our New Holland tractor for a bigger tractor, or we just buy a bigger tractor when we've got the money for it. Alright, let's just do this and leave him to it. That's fine. And take this one back in as well, because he's got home now. Oh, I'll just put these things under cover here for a sec and try and catch my breath a little bit. So while I've got a spare moment, I would like to tell you of plans, because we have these fields here. 23, what's the growth on these? This is the one I've just put the canola in. Growth is green, and this one's going green. 22, what's on 22? We haven't done anything with it at the moment. But what I would like to do in March, I think, is do soybeans. Soybeans you put in April or May. Fine. So April or May. Let's get back to this because I'm nice and dry. So I would like to put in here 22 and also 36. I'd like to buy field 36, which is 293,000. So by April, I'd like to buy this field because I would like to put in soybeans in 22 and 36. And this field is grass. So there are fields for the moment. I'd like to have more fields, you know, like 36 is the next one. But I think I'd really like to have 25 because it's big. And that's 412,000. Talking of money, how is our young fish breeding doing? Let's go to the stock check. 49,000. Okay, fine. And if we look in here, fish food's going down. We put 30,000, no, 20,000 litres in, and now there's 18,000 litres. Fine. By the way, I'm not collecting collectibles on this series, but if you do want to know where the collectibles are, skip ahead for the next 20 seconds. Okay, I hope that's gives you some clue as to where the collectibles are. And the other thing I'd like to speak about is the productions, because we've got these two and all these other productions here. And there's one I thought I would get next, which I think is the quarry. If we visit the quarry, all we need to put in the quarry is water. The quarry costs 235,000, which isn't too bad. And we can produce, I think, stone. Yeah, big stones. Now, how much do big stones sell for? Here they are. Yeah, it's probably, I don't know if you sell them or make other stuff out of them. You can make castle stones out of big stones, I think. But that's how much big stones sell for. And all we need to do is add water. So that's probably the next production. And also we need to buy the fish food factory. But we need flour for that. We've got flour at our mill. We need canola oil and we need soybeans, so that's going to take a bit of time. But carpentry, I don't think I'll be doing any carpentry, and stonemason as well. We could buy this and take our big stones here. This is 350,000. Okay, while he's doing this, I would like to just do a little bit of fishing. Oh, I got him. I'll sell him. Yeah, £100. Fine. All right, that's that itch scratched. So this is going to take some time. So I'll see you when this is done. Okay, so the last bit, and we've had the thing for 0.8 hours, so I don't need to be paranoid about paying more money for it. So there we go, all done. Yeah, he's finished, so let's turn it off and fold it up, and I'll go and get all the seed and the fertiliser out of it and we can send it straight back. Okay, yeah, return it. Just tidy these up a little bit. So, and put this in the shed next to the sprayer that we bought this morning. And I'm going to move on one day before I finish because I'd like to see what's happening with our salmon. So if I go in here, is this my house? I think this is my house, and I think that I have to go upstairs. Is that right? In here? In here. Yeah, okay, so I'll see you tomorrow morning. Oh, it's stopped raining. So what I would like to see is our fish situation, which is just in the time-saving stock check here. 76,560. Let's go to our production. Young fish breeding. Young fish breeding. Still 11,000 litres of fish food. Young salmon 4,235. And all the stuff is out here. And what did I just say? £76,000 worth of fish. So that's well worth doing. So thanks very much for watching. And we got some stuff done. We'll get some more stuff done next time. Bye for now.